Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you some amazing Hollywood movies, which are masterpiece movies forever. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video. Number 7. Not Okay. This movie based on comedy drama genres, with 6.1 IMDb rating. Danny Sanders is an aspiring writer who works as a photo editor for Depravity, an online magazine in New York City. Struggling with both her job and making friends, Danny, after getting high off a hit from her coworker and social media influencer Colin, whom she has a crush on, lies about attending an upcoming writer's retreat in Paris to impress him. Danny spends the next week posting edited pictures of herself in Paris from her Brooklyn apartment and creates a website for the fake retreat. She gains a modest following on Instagram as a result, which includes Colin. A few days later, Danny posts an edited photo of herself by the Arc de Triomphe, but a few minutes later, several major Parisian landmarks, including the Arc, are bombed by terrorists. Number 6. The Taking of Deborah Logan. This movie based on horror mystery thriller genres, with 6.0 IMDb rating. Mia Medina, Gavin, and Luis are a team of students who want to create a documentary about Deborah Logan, an elderly woman with Alzheimer's disease living with her daughter, Sarah. As the film crew records her daily life, Deborah starts to exhibit increasingly bizarre actions that her personal physician states are normal for someone with an aggressive form of Alzheimer's. However, cameraman Luis begins to notice that her actions defy normal explanations and expresses concern that something supernatural is occurring. Things grow more tense after Luis and Gavin record audio of Deborah speaking in French, talking about sacrifices and snakes. They notice that the line for 337 at her switchboard continually rings. The line belonged to local physician Henri Desjardins, who disappeared after a series of cannibalistic ritualized murders of 4 young girls. Number 5. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. This movie based on comedy horror thriller genres, with 6.2 IMDb rating. When a group of rich 20-somethings plan a hurricane party at a remote family mansion, a party game turns deadly in this fresh and funny look at backstabbing, fake friends, and one party gone very, very wrong. B. A working-class young woman from Eastern Europe travels with her wealthy girlfriend Sophie to a hurricane party at a mansion owned by the family of David, Sophie's friend. Other guests include David's actress girlfriend Emma, podcaster Alice, her much older new boyfriend Greg, and enigmatic Jordan. Max, another guest, left after a fight with David the night before Sophie and B arrived. Number 4. 65. This movie based on action-adventure drama genres, with 5.7 IMDb rating. An astronaut crash lands on a mysterious planet only to discover he's not alone. As they spend the night near a cave opening, Koa watches several video messages sent by Navine. The two are attacked by a giant theropod, which they mortally wound before hiding in the cave. After a rockfall separates them, the two fend for themselves before reuniting. Mills also discovers that an asteroid, whose debris caused their ship to crash, will strike Earth in less than 12 hours, triggering a catastrophic extinction event. Number 3. Plane. This movie based on action-adventure thriller genres, with 6.5 IMDb rating. A pilot finds himself caught in a war zone after he's forced to land his commercial aircraft during a terrible storm. Commercial pilot Brodie Torrance, a former RAF pilot from Scotland, flies Trailblazer Airlines Flight 119 with 14 passengers and 3 cabin crew members from Singapore to Honolulu via Tokyo. Among the passengers is fugitive homicide suspect Louis Gaspar, who is accompanied by an RCMP officer en route to Canada. Taking advice from one of his superiors, Brodie takes a shortcut across the South China Sea, but the plane is heavily damaged by a storm and a flight attendant and the RCMP officer are killed during the turbulence. Number 2. The Whale. This movie based on drama genres, with 7.8 IMDb rating. Charlie, a morbidly obese and reclusive English instructor, teaches online writing courses but keeps his webcam off, ashamed of his physical appearance. His nurse and only friend Liz urges him to visit a hospital for severe risk of congestive heart failure, but Charlie claims he cannot afford medical care. He is also visited by Thomas, a missionary for the New Life Church who wants Charlie to be saved. Charlie frequently orders pizza, following an established routine with delivery driver Dan, who drops off the pizza and collects payment from the mailbox without the two ever interacting face-to-face. Number 1. Time Crimes. This movie based on horror mystery science fiction genres, with 7.1 IMDb rating. In the Spanish countryside, a middle-aged man named Hector and his wife Clara live in a home that they are renovating. Hector scans the forest behind their house with binoculars and sees a young woman take off her t-shirt, exposing her breasts. When his wife goes shopping, he investigates and finds the woman on the ground, naked and unconscious. He is stabbed in the arm by a mysterious man with bloody bandages on his face. Fleeing and breaking into a mysterious nearby building, Hector contacts a scientist by walkie-talkie, who warns him of the bandaged man and guides him to his location, promising safety. The scientist convinces Hector to hide from the bandaged man, who is just outside, in a large mechanical device. So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this.